Aren't you tired of hoping the right candidates?
The year was 2022. The internet was losing its mind over the Will Smith Oscar slap. Elon Musk just bought Twitter for $44 billion. Everyone was playing Wordle, and Just Wanna Rock was blasting out of every speaker. But I wasn't looking at any of that. I was looking at this. Again. It was 3 AM. I had the deadline looming. A viewport that wouldn't render, and Blender was crashing every 20 minutes. A double shot of coffee wasn't working anymore. A freezing splash of cold water to the face barely kept my eyes open. I was hitting a wall, hard. And the usual lo-fi beats and underground rap playlists were just white noise. I couldn't lock in. And then I put this on.
Wait, who are Aphex Twin? Twin? So there's two of them. Two French guys making elite techno. Aphex? Is that French? It sounds French. Ah, Aphex. Okay, definitely not French. And definitely not two people. It's just one guy. Richard D. James. Why is he staring at me like that? Hold on, this logo. This logo is absolute fire. It looks like a futuristic biohazard warning or a high-end streetwear brand from 2050.
So I started digging deeper into this British producer who reprogrammed electronic music in the 90s. And the more I read, the more I realised this weird, brilliant soundscape wasn't just cool background noise. It was literally manipulating my brain chemistry to keep me locked in. Back in that 2022 session, I ended up locking in for hours. And it made me wonder why this music was doing what coffee couldn't. I like producers like Mike Dean and the way he builds those deep, atmospheric, futuristic walls of sound. Hans Zimmer too. And I'm used to hearing cinematic synth tracks. But Aphex Twin hit different. Most music gives you a predictable loop, which lets your mind wander. His tracks are full of these unpredictable micro glitches and frantic drum drills. It completely hacks your monkey brain. That twitchy, easily distracted part of your mind that constantly wants to check notifications, grab a snack, or just abandon the edit because rendering is taking too long. It thrives on novelty and quick hits of dopamine. Aphex Twin essentially traps it. There's actually a name for this in cognitive science called stochastic resonance. I think I said that right. Studies in auditory neuroscience show that introducing the right kind of complex, non-linear audio noise can actually enhance the brain's detection of weak visual signals. It acts like a sonic shield. Because these rhythms change every few seconds and the micro edits are so dense, it forces your auditory cortex to hit its maximum processing capacity. Think of it like a long distance runner putting out a high tempo chaotic track right as they hit the 10k wall. At that point, the body is screaming for the brain to stop. Lactic acid is building, muscles are fatiguing, and every internal signal is screaming quit. But when you flood the central nervous system with intense high BPM auditory data, it creates a neurological diversion. The brain gets so busy processing the relentless rhythm that it literally overdrives and mutes the fatigue signals. The music becomes a physical engine, tricking the runner into a state of effortless momentum. Aphex Twin's drum drills do the exact same thing to your nervous system at the desk. It simulates that high-speed breakdown pressure right at your headphones, muting the mental fatigue of staring at a timeline. It keeps the monkey brain so busy and locked in a corner, leaving the rest of your mind completely clear to just build. If you're an editor, 3D artist, or just a creator running on late night caffeine or deadline anxiety, welcome. Moving forward, I'll be posting a lot of videos about 3D breakdowns, music video VFX breakdowns, and weekly creative vlogs. I say weekly, but they might be every 2 weeks or 3 weeks. But you'll get to see behind the scenes of productions, whether it be music videos or me making stuff with my 3D prints and furniture, which I don't really post about on social media and I really want to post on this channel. I also want to have a space for just open dialogue about creativity. So if there's any topics or questions or anything you guys want to talk about, please let me know in the comments. And relating to this video, if you have any music that you listen to while you lock in doing your work, please let me know in the comments. And I forgot to say, like and subscribe. I'm aiming to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So yeah, let's do this. Let's go. Oh, that felt so corny.